guys, welcome back. Good morning. I have another video for you today, and we're going to be talking about negative glamour magic. I'm sure there's a much more concise and proper term for what I'm going to be discussing, but just as we have the positive glamour magic, the beauty stuff, the glam, the allure, the magnetism and the sex appeal and all that, right? We also have the flip side of that, because a lot of people are envious. And this is something that I don't feel like is talked about enough in the spiritual community, because no one wants to acknowledge that this bullshit exists. And it definitely does. And we're going to break it down. So we have negative glamour magic. What is glamour magic? Glamour essentially means an illusion, right? Or a mirage, or twisting and contorting something to make it appear a certain way. Okay? Negative, you can also say baneful, I guess, glamour magic, is when someone tries to manipulate how you look, and also how you appear to other people. And this goes so far beyond physical looks, okay? People will try to turn people against you. Because what I've noticed is this is like a last resort for a lot of people. When they can't attack your finances anymore, they can't attack your love life anymore, they can't attack you anymore, everything that they've done against you has failed. We're talking about people that get obsessed with spell work and taking you down. There are these people out here. They will work you for years, completely unsuccessful. And if you even stub your toe and post about it on social media, oh, best believe, not only are they claiming their victory and taking credit, but they also run to their little shrines and shit to try to make you stub your toe once more. These psychopaths exist. Spiritual psychopaths, might I add. But it's the last resort, because when someone can't control you, when they can't take you down, when they can't manipulate you, the next thing they're going to do is manipulate the people around you. I dealt with this for a year. At least. Truth be told, a lot longer than that, but it was all a test. It's a test. It quite literally is the divine telling you who and who is not meant to be in your life. Plain and simple. So while your enemy thinks they're doing something, it's actually the divine testing the people around you. Are they going to fall for the bait? Are they really that easily manipulated? Are they strong in spirit? Are they spiritually fortified? And truth be told, most people are not. Most people will fall for the okie doke because most people have a low vibration. So it makes them more susceptible to energetic influences that are not so good. And it can get very lonely and very disheartening, because not only are these people wanting you to be isolated and wanting to push everyone away from you, they're also wanting you to take that and use it to question yourself and your self-worth. They want you to feel like you're ugly, like there's something wrong with you, like nobody likes you, like nobody loves you. So that you isolate even further, because you don't want to get close to people. It gets so deep, you guys, and sinister. These people are disgusting. And the best thing that you can do is stay on top of your spiritual cleansing and your protection, and just ask the divine to protect the relationships that they want you to have. that are meant for you to have. Because when something is meant for you to have, it's almost untouchable. Because it's what God and the divine want for you. Ask me how I know. But it's all a test. And it will pass. Either you'll become immune to it, or they'll be forced to stop, or choose to stop, which almost never happens. Usually they have to be forced to, like something happens to them. But, yeah, it can be very, very disheartening. And don't even get me started on people trying to make others ugly, or make them feel ugly, make them not want to take care of themselves. And what breaks my heart is when I have clients that already struggle with that, and they already struggle with depression, and then you have this asshole coming against them trying to, like, basically use their struggles against them. It's like, get a life. But it does happen. This is why self-love and cleansing and protection and prayer and cord cutting is so important. Take care of yourself. Go to the doctor, drink plenty of water, eat as healthy as you can. If you love makeup like me, put your makeup on. If you love wigs and hair like me, put your big hair on. Do it anyway, even though those people don't want you to, because it draws attention to you. It draws positive attention to you, and that's what these people are so afraid of. There are people out there that are so afraid of others doing well. Usually it's because that person left their life, and the antagonist's worst fear is that person doing so much better without them than they ever did with them. Because usually that's how it works. And they can't take it. It drives them insane. Literally. Drives them insane. I've seen it many times. But if you feel like you're dealing with this and you need some tips on how to handle it, you can book a reading with me at sirensnectar.com/booking. My booking information is on there. Okay? I love you. Thank you.